Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. They thought you lost your mind, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You're actually more sane than most, and that's not saying much. Some people can't exactly understand the things that you're going through, and you won't find many people who can relate. So, unfortunately, when you're in the process, when you're in the process of trying to figure things out along your journey, spiritually awakening, people may tell you that it's something wrong with you, you need some help. They may try to throw the crazy card at you, but you're more sane than most people. And that's not saying much. Society is what has gone crazy. And the fact that you're able to view things the way you do and still have your own mind, and you're not doing everything like everyone else, that says a lot. And you are the one that's the most sane. You are the one that's not crazy. All right, everybody got a little crazy in them, but you aren't as crazy as they would want to make you think. And when you can see things in other people, unfortunately, they'll like be like petty and be like a child with it, and they'll try to call it out in you. They'll try to say these things about you. They may have something going on with them that you see, and it's like it's not like people are like it's crazy, but it's not like it's like crazy to where they can't function. Oh, beautiful, a duck, or take care of themselves to some type of way, or some type of they could take care of themselves, they could function, they're functional, but it's like the things that they do, it's like it's things that you wouldn't do, it's like a way you wouldn't operate. And it's like not judging them, it's just that they're the ones that judge you for it, because they could probably tell by how you react to them and how you act towards them that you notice something about them. And when they don't like it, they go to pointing the finger, they go to placing blame, they go to calling names out, saying things about you and stuff like that. And if you've experienced that, I know you know what I'm talking about. It's like, yo, I never, like, where are you coming at me with this? Why are you saying this? All I did was try to possibly ask you some questions or tell you something. Or now they might be trying to gaslight you. You may have just described them to themselves, trying to get this help, trying to figure things out, thinking you could just have a normal, casual conversation, not knowing that these things are like happening to you and for you, and other people aren't experiencing these things. You'll try to talk to other people and get some insight, and now you done got somebody talking about you behind your back. And now the next day, everybody is pulling the crazy card out on you. Everybody is looking at you sideways. All right, everybody's giving you the weird stare, and it's all because that you are spiritually aware of things that other people aren't able to see. All right, spiritual people see things that other people just don't see. All right, that's why you're able to go out in nature and just chill. Some people may come out here and be bored. All right, they may go fishing, they may go for a walk, but they're not like taking it in like you. All right, they're just outside. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna go for a walk outside. All right, they can enjoy the outside, but they're not like out here in nature feeling God. All right, they're not out here in nature healing themselves, getting on that 432 hertz frequency. All right, tapping into nature, tapping into the animals, tapping into the Holy Spirit and things like that, tapping into your Holy Spirit. All right, they're not out here feeling the vibes like that, and you know they aren't. And it's nothing against them. It's just that like you'll just be staring at a tree or something, or you'll be looking up at the sky, or you'll be having a moment with nature, and then you'll feel somebody looking at you, and you'll turn around and they'll be like, oh, that person's crazy, man. And it's like they'll have a whole problem with you. And it's like, yo, when you get around them and you peep them and you see their mood, their attitude, how they look at life, how they feel about life, you'd be like, yo, man, that person is crazy, man. So it's like, it's different levels to it. What they call crazy for you is actually sane. You're like the most sane person. You'll go out in nature and heal yourself. You know how to heal yourself. You probably believe certain things that they can't conceive or believe. You probably have certain truths that are actual real truths and real basic things. It's like, just, it's extremely basic, but it's like, it's profound because not everybody understands it, and not everybody can grasp it, not everybody can get it, and you get it, all right? You understand, and because you get things and you understand things, you see things differently, and you can see the difference between you and the other people, and on how they get things, why they get things. And it's like, you can see, I mean, you can see how you get things and why you get things. And when other people don't get it, it's just like, it's not that you feel better than them. It's just that you just have like a certain, it's just like one of these kinds of things where it's like, you just look at them a little funny. You don't think you're better than anybody. It makes you look at people a little funny. And just like on the opposite side of the coin, the fact that you get these things, they look at you a little funny. And that's why people will call you crazy, but you're more sane than them. All right, you're more sane than them. They're the ones that do things that actually cause craziness, and you're the one trying to escape the crazy. And for trying to escape the crazy, for trying to escape the matrix, for trying to better yourself and better your health, and actually know how to heal and work on your mind and elevate and raise your awareness and your consciousness. You'll Once you raise your awareness and your consciousness, you'll never see things the same again. Never. You'll never see things the same again. You'll never see things the same again. And like, once you open up Pandora's box, as far as like how people are and why they do the things they do, and you see yourself as separate, people are gonna, they're gonna call you out. They're gonna have certain things to say. They're gonna feel about you a certain way. They're gonna be scared of you. All right, they're gonna be weird towards you. They'll be shaking in their boots around you because they don't know how to, take you. And it is what it is. You're tapped in. All right, you are tapped in, and it's real easy to do. You just have to be yourself and trust, like, ask God to guide you, trust your intuition and things like that. And once you start trusting your intuition and asking God to guide you, and you ask the universe to reveal certain things to you. And that's another thing, man. When you will follow your dreams, you follow your goals, and you choose to do what's right, you'll have a different outlook on things, and you'll just have a different level of awareness, because the people who choose to go after the things that they love to do, God has a way of leading them in the right direction and guiding them and showing them certain things at the right time. You just have to trust it, and you just have to really just work on your relationship with God and know that He's real, know that the universe is real, know that you are being guided, you have angels and things like that. Like, once you become comfortable with the things that you can't see, you start to be able to like see them, even though you still can't see them, kind of thing. You start to be able to see the things you can't see, even though you can see, even though you can kind of like see it. It's just like you have a spiritual eye, which you do, but it's just like the vision is cloudy, but it starts to get clearer and clearer and clearer, still without even seeing it. And there might even be some people who could actually see into uh like certain spirit realms and stuff like that. And a lot of women have that kind of power, a lot of females have that kind of power. They can actually see into the spirit realm. um but as far as like me, I have my gifts, I have my talents, and I use them to the best of my abilities. And when you start using your gifts and your talents to the best of your abilities, and you start to just have a thirst for certain knowledge and certain things, you'll just start to put certain things together. And if you are a person that watches these kinds of videos, not a lot of people can grasp this information. So you're special. All right, you are special, and that's why they'll try to look at you like you're crazy, because it's like you'll be daydreaming or thinking of something, and you're here, but you're not here. And that's the true definition of that 5D stuff. All right, it's like you're here, but you're not here. You're like in another world. And that's why people will look at you funny and stare at you weird and give you like the fluoride stare and all that. You're in another world. You're in another reality. You are not here. All right, you are in another dimension. You're in another dimension. You're here, but you're not at the same time. All right, they think you lost your mind, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You are sane. There's parallel universes and different realities and things like that, and you're just aware of a lot more knowledge and information than other people are, and your spirit knows these things already. That's why when you hear it, it's just like, oh, that's why you immediately understand it. It's just a refresher. Like this whole channel is just a refresher course. You may think some of these things like, oh, I never knew that. No, you know it. All right, you know, if you didn't know it or couldn't, you wouldn't be able to understand it and pick up what I'm putting down. All right, this is just, all right, we probably even had this conversation before. All right, so there's nothing new under the sun, and the people who get it, the people who understand it, they get it and they understand it, and the ones who don't, they may have to come back until they get it. So it is what it is. All right, you didn't lose anything. All right, and it's like, how dare you, because you don't understand something, because you don't understand it and you want to dismiss it, you want to call it crazy. I don't get that. That's beyond my realm of knowledge. Boom, crazy stamp. Crazy is someone that goes into that goes and does something and ends up on the news, and God forbid some people end up going to the next reality. That's crazy. All right, and that's not you. They try to label you as something negative because they can't grasp the knowledge. They can't firmly grasp it. They can't understand it. All right, and you understand things on a deeper level. All right, there's things on a basic level, there's things on the surface level, and you can see beneath the surface. You understand things on a more advanced level. You understand things on a more advanced level. You're very smart and very intelligent, and you just get a lot of things that some people don't get, like the stuff we talk about on here. Some people, I know, they click off immediately, and that's okay. But the real people that could stand and watch it and continue to um, watch this video, it's like refreshing to you. It's a breath of fresh air. You get it, you understand it. It's like you're talking to yourself. See if I can get our friend on here. Y'all probably can't see because the bushes are in the way, but I think I don't know what kind that is. I might be I don't know. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I don't want to play myself, but I think it might be a mallard duck. All right, it's got the little green head and the brown body with the orange feet. All right, that's a cool creature right there. And it's just like, see, most people would just look at that and be like, okay, that's just a duck. Like, you observe it, you look at it, you appreciate the beauty of it, you appreciate the creativity in it. Like, okay, God put a green head with the orange feet and the it's like you have an appreciation of God's creation, and that's why you see things on a deeper level because you are connected to God. You realize that you are God in a sense because you can appreciate the creation. You don't look at it. It's not just a tree to you. It's not just an animal to you. It's not just a duck to you. It's not. Yeah, we talking about you, Mr. Duck. All right. It's not just a creek to you. It's like it's a piece of beauty. It's a piece of nature. It's something for you to divinely take in and observe and to heal you. All right, and that's why you can go out in nature and things like that and enjoy yourself and enjoy your time out there. And you probably like being out in nature a lot. You probably like the beach. You probably like being out near the ocean. All right, you probably are a real peaceful person, and you like being around simple things, just like chilling out here in nature. It's simple. You get to observe God's creation and enjoy yourself and take it all in. That's probably what you like to do. Some people would think this is boring or corny or stupid, but you don't. All right, you know that you're supposed to be out here. You know that you're supposed to be getting sunlight and getting fresh air and not just for the purposes of just being outside. It's a deeper connection to it. You heal yourself when you come out here. All right, you know it's an experience for yourself when you come out here. All right, people don't understand meditation and stretching and all that, and they don't get it. But you do. You understand things on a deeper level. All right. And that's why you're not crazy. And the people who can't get it, the people who can't grasp it, the people who have a hard time seeing and understanding it, their mind is shut off. Their third eye is closed. All right, their spirit has not elevated. They haven't risen in consciousness yet. All right, so they're not going to get it. But the people who get it, your consciousness is rising and you're in tune with the universe. If you're in tune with nature, you're in tune with the universe. All right. When you step outside and you feel the sun and you feel all the birds and everything and nature and all that, you are in tune with nature. And when you're in tune with nature, you're in tune with the universe, and you just get it. It flows differently with you, and you have a different experience in all aspects of your life. All aspects of your life. So it's nothing crazy about you, all right, just because you understand things that other people don't get. And I know you know by now. I already know I'm not crazy, Drew. What are you talking about? I know. But hey, I just wanted to make this video. All right. So you're actually more sane than most of the people around you, people who don't believe in anything, people who don't see what you see, all right, people who want to label you a certain thing and dismiss you because you are a seer. You can see, all right, not only can you see, you can feel, all right. So hey, keep doing you, keep being great, and keep seeing things the way you see things, and having your own point of view as far as what we've discussed in this video. All right, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button. I'll see you in the next one. We out.